Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome. Popping on again today to do some readings for you guys. Get rid of this keyboard. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We're just kind of wrapping it up now. Hi, Christine. Hi, C. McKissick. Okay, let me just bring up PayPal. Hello, Mila and Shawana. Hello. Ashutosh and Maddie and Jocelyn. 6:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. You are an early bird. It is 10 after 8 here, p.m. So yeah. Okay, so everybody knows the rules. I pick randomly for free readings. Donations take priority. The donation prices are in the chat. Everybody, please like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and make sure you hit that bell so that you get notified when I do pop-ons. Okay, so let's get started. Christine. Alrighty. So we are using Modern Love Tarot today. Hi, Starfall and TV. And who else is here? I guess I said hi to everybody else. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Hi, Ladybug. Okay, Christine. Sal's feelings towards you. Just going to move the box over here. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Death. Well, quite the contrast, okay? We have the Lovers card and we have Death. So, that's very, very conflicting, right? So it looks to me, the way I interpret this, is something has to be over in order for love for you guys to begin, okay? So if he cares about you, he needs to end something else to move forward. That's what I think it is. If he wants to be with you, I think it's going to take some work. And I don't think it's going to happen just like quickly. Okay, there's something going on with him that he needs to let go in order for this to happen. Okay, and it's either, I'm sure it has something to do with where he lives, his living situation, or something like that. Okay, but yes, he does care an awful lot about you. Okay, so I guess that was really your question, right? See, McKissick. All right, my dear. Can I get a general on what to look forward to for this week? In-depth details. All right. Yes, Shawana, you go ahead and you post your question and you just post every once in a while because I do just pick randomly unless you donate. Okay. So you just continue to post every once in a while. So I remember you're there. And then when I'm reading on donations, try not to post. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Seema, let's see here. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Hermit. Well, I think things are going to start falling into place very, very soon. So you have a few more days or maybe this next week where you're not going to be that busy. So catch up on your rest if you need any. Other than that, I think things are going to get very, very busy for you. And I think you're going to start moving towards a goal that you need. Okay. There's going to be something come up with your family that needs some introspective work. So someone's going to tell you something about someone in your family, and you're going to have to really think about it to make sense of it, okay? So yeah, that's coming up for you probably this week as well. So nothing nothing that jumps out, but just really take care of yourself this week and look forward to things picking up, okay? Okay. Let's see. Shawana, welcome here, my dear. Okay, Shawana, I saw your question. Hi, Aquileo. I'm well. How are you? A general, please. Okay. Hi, Libra. How are you, my dear? That's good, Aquileo. So we have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, so you're general. So I feel like you're in a predicament right now where you're trying to make a decision, okay? You're at a crossroads, something's going on. You really have to make an important decision. I feel that trust your intuition, really listen to yourself, and make the decision for you, not based on what's good for everybody around you. Make your decision on what's best for you, okay? If you need to find resources before you make this decision, that's fine. But you don't want to wait on this too long, okay? I think by the end of this week, so by Friday, you should have a decision made, okay? So even if something hasn't popped up yet and you think there's no decision you have to make, it's going to happen, okay? You already understand it? Okay, good. Thank you, my dear. Okay, Jocelyn. If anybody donates, please let me know because I'm not notified, okay? So just put donate in the chat and I will look for it on PayPal, or you can use SuperChat. So this is for Jocelyn. When will I start working as a caregiver at the CCMS job? We have Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. You're going to really like this job, okay? So I think this is going to suit you really good. It's going to be very, very fitting. You are going to start working at this job by the end of the month for sure, probably sooner. I'm going to say the last week in November, okay? That you'll actually physically be starting. Thank you, my dear. TV. What can I expect this week? We have the Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, so, what can you expect this week? I believe there's going to be an opportunity presented to you, okay? I believe this has to do with work. I think it's very, very good. I think it's going to broaden your knowledge and your going to give you something different to do. So it's going to broaden your knowledge, okay? And I think it's really going to make a difference in how important you become to the company. So look forward to this, okay, TV? I think it's really going to boost you, and I think it's going to boost your effectiveness in the company where you are going to be a more major player, okay? So it's good, all right? Anything that makes us more valuable, makes our skills more valuable, it's awesome. Divine Goddess, hello, my dear. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay, so Faith, Faith donated. Okay, I will get to her in just a minute. Like 5 general. Okay, so what is your question, Divine? Coming back after a long time. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Do you have a question, Divine? A general. Okay. Say your hello to the kittens. Yeah, they're getting so big. You would be so surprised to see them. We have the Two of Swords that jumped out, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So for you, what I see right now is that, you have to decide what's more important. Okay. So building that kind of stability that you're looking for, or following your heart, going with matters of the heart. So I think you're having a hard time right now deciding what you want to do and how that is supposed to look. So it's good to follow your heart, but it's also important that you have that stability that you need, right? So take your time with that, but make sure that you don't waste too much time. Okay. So I think it's really important that you do both. Okay. So lean towards following your heart though. Okay. So that's what I think. Thank you. Okay. So Seema Kissick, you donated for 3. Thank you. And then after Seema Kissick was Faith. Faith, you donated for 1. Thank you very much. Okay, so it'll be Seema Kissick and then Faith. Okay, guys? Okay, you haven't heard anything back from regarding work. What should you be looking forward to? David, regional manager, said he would recommend you for a Hollywood location. He will let me know something. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, hurt my ears. The Magician. Oh, then I got 2 here. The Empress, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the job is coming. Okay, so just have patience. You will hear something soon. Just have patience. Okay. I do see that job still coming for you. I feel like it's really important that you have some fun, you allow yourself to play a little bit, that you know that you do that kind of thing for the next little while. Okay. I can see that being very important. I also see that there's an argument brewing, and I think that someone's going to get very upset with you. Okay. I'm not sure who it is, but it feels like male energy. It feels like this is going to happen out of the blue, and it's going to be a little upsetting. Okay. Um, I think you get more upset when people question your sense of sensibility. You know what I mean? So they question whether you're being sensible or not, right? And I think this is something like what's going to happen. So you are going to get upset. You're not going to be too impressed. The big thing is not to overreact, okay? Try to keep your emotions kind of in control. Don't overreact, all right? I think that's really important. So if you can do that, you are going to be okay. But just don't overreact. Hi, Gracie. Okay, your next question, Seema Kissick. We're waiting for, thank you for liking Saul. We're waiting for Seema Kissick. There it is. Hi, Donna. I know you said previously I would meet new love today outside and or soon. Do you still see that happening? How for you? Okay. So I said you were going to meet them today. Today's Sunday, right? Let's see, my dear. Timing is very hard with tarot, and sometimes I don't get it right. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Wands. Yes, I do. I do still see you meeting someone. So maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but it's right around now. Okay. So I definitely still see you meeting someone. I don't know how it's going to come about, but I do believe you're outdoors. You're not in the house. You're not at work, but you may be around work area. So that's what I see around where you work. So maybe it's going to be somewhere around that area that you work in that you're going to meet this person. What else do I see? It's going to be good. It's going to feel like this could be something stable and this you could really look forward to this, okay? And I don't think it's just going to fall into your lap. I think it's going to be built out of friendship, and it's going to build slowly. And it's not going to be a typical kind of fall for somebody and then move forward. Okay. So yeah, I still see it. It's still there. Okay. So I don't know what you're doing later on, if you're going anywhere or tomorrow, if you're going for a walk, if you got to go anywhere. So something though. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we need to just sit. I'm currently at the park. Oh, good. Maybe it'll be soon, right? Good stuff. What's your next question, Seema Kissick? Thank you, Gracie. Seema Kissick, you have one question, my dear. Okay. So regarding you and Daryl, we have the Empress, Four of Cups, Strength, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. Well, I think your relationship as it is, as friends, can grow. Okay. I think it can be very, very good, even the way it is. I think sometimes that I'm not sure if you mother him or he mothers you, but one of you guys play that role, you know, and and it kind of happens with friends, right? Somebody plays that nurturing role. So I'm not sure which one of you do it, but one of you does. And you know what? I think it's kind of nice that somebody is being nurtured by somebody, you know? I also feel that you're strong, okay? So you mother him. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel that you are very, very strong, and I feel that this relationship is good, okay? It's good for both of you. It's needed. It helps. Yeah, you guys have a really good bond, okay? And I would say that you love each other. And I'm not talking romantically, but I'm going to say that, you guys are very, very strong together. And I feel like this could be like a lifelong friendship, right? And I really do think that there is a lot to it. So it's not just, it's important. It's important to you and for you, right? So I think that's what it is. It's just so important for you. I would really, really appreciate it. I'd be grateful for it. And I would really do the best that I can to nurture it. Okay? So thank you, C. McKissick. I don't see that argument with him. All right. All righty. So, Faith, you had donated, my dear. Let me just see if you put your question up here. You did. Okay, so your husband did not end up attending his brother's wedding. How will this kick out dust? Ooh. Okay. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Well, I don't think he's very popular right now because of it, okay? So I think it was a bad choice for him. And I do think that family's going to be upset, his family, okay? His brother his brother's not saying anything, but he noticed. You know what I mean? Big time. And I think because he just got married and he's doing his thing, he's just not saying anything. But inside, I think he was heartbroken. Um, I don't even know that they get along that well, but that's not even the point. It almost makes it twice as bad that he didn't even show for his wedding. You know what I mean? It's just another kind of nick. And I just feel like it's not going to sit well. Okay. So he's just putting people further and further and further away from him. And I don't know why he's doing it. Yeah, a lot behind it. It wasn't intentional, but you understand. Yeah, exactly. So he's just digging a hole. You know what I mean? And I don't know what he's going to do, but he should try to rectify this as soon as possible, but who knows what he's going to do, right? So anyway, not that good. Thank you, Faith. Okay, so I don't see any other. Let me check for donations and then we'll carry on, okay? With free readings if there's no donations. Okay, so Nia has donated for 3. Thank you, my dear. Go ahead, Nia. Sorry, guys, there's another donation, okay? What is T's feelings towards you currently? Okay. We have the 4 of Wands. The Star. The World. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay. So this is not bad at all, okay, Nia? So whatever's going on with T right now, currently, when he's thinking of you, which I do think he is doing, he's thinking of you fondly, okay? I don't know where he is, but he feels absent. Like he feels like he's missing. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you're not in contact or what's going on, but he feels kind of missing that way, okay? I do think he wants to reach out to you. So I do think he will do that. And I think he's going to do that by way of a friend. So he's going to kind of reach out to you through a friend. But he does want to continue this, to build this connection with you. And I think it's really important. Okay. Yeah, I think it's very important. I don't know where he is. Do you know where he is? He's traveling for work. Okay. That's why he feels like he's missing. You haven't talked in a while. Okay. Yeah, when he thinks of you, like I said, he thinks of you fondly, but he just seems so distant. What do you want to know next, my dear? Nia, can you post your second question? Thank you. Why doesn't he talk to you that much? Okay. So I don't remember what I tell you in your last reading. So because I read for too many people, right? So Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Nine of Wands, Death, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Holy cow. Okay, so I read it this way, okay? Even though he cares about you, even though he thinks you're all that and a bag of chips, you know what I mean? He's terrified. He is so afraid of getting hurt that he would rather walk away and not risk it than risk getting hurt, which seems rather silly, right? But so many people will not, let their pride go or let their guard down in order to have something substantial with somebody. And he's one of them. He's just got himself so convinced that he's better off not having you, no matter how much he cares about you, because of this pain that he felt from somebody else in his past. Okay. So that's what's going on with him. And I think that's why you're not talking that much, because he cares that much. Okay. So it's harder to pretend, you know, so he avoids it. So that's what I think it is. Okay, Nia? Just kind of crazy, right? Thank you for all the hearts. When will he reach out to you? That's a good question, right? Hmm. Does that make sense to you, though, Nia? Do you know if he was really, really kind of hurt? Oh, the hearts are from USD. Thank you. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. Okay. You got an extra card here. So I'm going to say, I believe that you're going to hear from him Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Um, it's going to be something. You're going to get either a message or a phone call. Okay. Um, I think he's going to talk to you about everything kind of practical, everything about the weather, everything about what his job and stuff like that. But he's definitely not going to talk to you about stuff that is important, you know? Um, I don't see him talking to you about, anything emotional, right? I don't know what he's doing. He, he doesn't want to let you go completely, but he doesn't want to get hurt either. So, he's put himself in this position, in this predicament, right? But for me, I think if I were you, I would move on, you know? I would move on. I would really try hard to put this kind of behind you, or just leave it. Just leave it kind of just not doing anything, just leave it as it is, and see what happens down the road. You don't have to say anything, do anything, just live your life, and if somebody else comes along, be open. Okay. And right now, he's not going to change anything, but you should hear from him within 2 days. So thank you, my dear. Okay, so that was Nia. And then I think we had TV you donated, my dear. Let me just look that. Oh, hi, Katie. I think I have another donation, guys. Okay. I do. Okay, TV. It's for one question. Go ahead, TV. It's good to see all of you guys. For just a pop on, that's really good. Did you post your question, TV? I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, we'll just wait for TV to post their question. what the new opportunity is at work. Like what you'll be doing? Okay. Show me what the new opportunity is for work that TV will be doing. Can I ask you right now, TV, what do you do? So I can see where this is changing. Okay. Okay. Hmm. And I see a goblet here. So I see a goblet. I see money coming into this goblet, and like um stars and stuff like that, and then money coming into this goblet. So this is a really good opportunity for you, okay? This is coming where you didn't expect it at all. And I do think that you're going to do very, very well. I think if I was to guess, this is one at Sephora, okay? And I believe, this may be a promotion, okay, or more hours or something like that, but it definitely involves more money and more responsibility. There's somebody there that doesn't really like you, or they're not very nice to you, something like that, okay? So they might pretend that they do, but they really don't, okay? Um, they're not going to be too happy about this, okay? But I wouldn't worry too much about it, all right? It's kind of like you have an angel behind you watching you, okay? And this angel is your guardian angel, whatever, but they're watching you right now. So you are safe. No matter what you do or where you go right now, you are really, really safe, okay? This is such a good opportunity. And I think it's going to set you up for the future as well. So it's not just beneficial for now, but it's going to be beneficial for long term. Okay. And there's a V here. So there's something about a V that's very, very important V for very, right? So someone's initial or something like that. Okay. So it's pretty important. Look forward to that. Okay. I feel like you're going to go in forward direction and you're just going to keep going ahead and it's going to be wonderful. So thank you, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Just shut that up because it's too bright. Okay, so hey, you donated. Let me have a look, my dear. Sorry, guys, I just get finished donations and somebody donates. Okay, Kay, for one, go ahead, my dear. Okay, Kay donated for one. What will our Virgo feel in her heart towards you when she sees you next? Hey, we have the Tower, Three of Wands, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. Okay. Something's going on with her. Okay. Okay. So how is she going to feel towards you? This is really hard because I feel like she's going to push you away, but I'm trying to figure out what the emotion is because I feel like she's going to push you away and it's almost anger, but maybe it's just frustration. So maybe it's frustration. Okay. So I feel like she's going to be very, very frustrated. She's going to push you away. But I think this has more to do with someone in her life giving her a hard time than actually you. But you're paying the price. Okay. So she's just avoiding everybody in her life right now, and you're one of them. So, and I think because she likes you, she's turning that like right off, and she's making it, you know, uh, yeah, she's really putting her back up with you because the past feelings she felt, because somebody really is giving her a hard time. So yeah, so I think it's going to reflect on you. Okay, so yeah, somehow or other, she is going to not be very nice. Okay, you'll feel it. She might smile and whatever, but you're going to feel it. Okay, Kay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so let's see here. Um, Ladybug, reading for the rest of the year, crystal ball. All right. Crystal ball reading for Ladybug. All right. Give me a message for Ladybug for the rest of the year. Maybe two. Whatever you see that she needs to know. All righty. Thank you. Hmm. I feel you need to build something around your home. I think you need to build up some protection around your home. Okay. So it's almost like make sure you're paying your bills, make sure that everything is kind of covered right now around your home. It's almost like, I don't know, it's someone is intruding on your home. So either someone's going to try to move in with you or someone wants more than you're willing to give them, something like that. Or someone, maybe, I don't know if you have kids, but maybe one of your kids are getting out of hand, but something around the home there. Okay. So make sure you're taking care of things there and being strong about it. Okay. So at work, if you're working, which I think you are, I feel like there's a growth opportunity for sure. It feels like this is coming by December 7th, and it's not necessarily more money, but it's a better job. It's something that you will enjoy more. Okay? And I also think that you are doing some deep dive work. So you're doing some work on yourself. You're starting to pull stuff out of yourself that you didn't even know you had. And I feel like that is starting to come and you're starting to purge some of your past. Okay. I think it's very, very good. It's kind of like shedding a skin, right? Getting rid of all that crappy stuff, right? So I think that's what's happening with you. But you're doing good, okay? So thank you. All right. Um, 2023. Okay, something positive and unexpected, please. Well, see what pops up, okay? Straying, the Emperor, Nine of Cups. Um, do you work for yourself 2023? If you do not, you are going to start an entrepreneur kind of thing. So either it's a side hustle or it's something that you do. You're going to start something, okay? You're going to start this within 3 months, and I think you're going to do really, really well at it. So maybe someone's going to present something to you. You're going to jump on it, whatever this is. It's very, very good. Do not say no. Okay. This could just be a side hustle. Okay. So, yeah. So make sure that you are saying yes. Okay. Saul. Why is my guy friend B suddenly nicer and attentive to you? So why is B being nicer and attentive? 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 2 Wands. Okay, well, this is a little bit contradictory too, right? So we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So I do believe that they are trying to get on your good side because they're going to ask you for something, okay? He was a bit negative in the past. Okay. Yeah, he's going to ask you for something. And I believe it has to do with money. So just be cautious there. So maybe he's going to ask you to borrow some money or something. Okay. I want you to be a little bit cautious there. All right. Not that it's a terrible thing if you trust him, but yeah. Okay. So, Katie. Hey, Katie. Is Kay going Is Kay going to try to ask you to marry him soon? Or are you guys getting a better? Okay. Those are like, that's so different, Katie. So, like, that's not one question. You know what I mean? So is he going to ask you to marry him or move in with him? Right? That's what you want to know. Okay. Marry or move in. So I'm going to put move in here and I'm going to put marry here. Okay. I'm going to do it this way for you, Katie. So marry, and this one is move in. You know what? To tell you the honest to God truth, I don't think either anytime soon. Okay. I really don't think he's going to ask you to marry him soon. When he asks you to marry you, I think it's going to be a while yet. So don't hope for that for Christmas or something. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay. Um, and he's not ready to have you guys move in together right now. So whatever it is, he still feels like the relationship is unbalanced. He feels like he's pulling more of the load. You guys need to have a good heart to heart and see where you guys are expecting, right? So, and see like what he wants, moving forward and what you want. Do you have the same goals, right? I think that's really important at this point. Okay, Aquileo. If anybody donates, please let me know, okay? Because I don't get notified. What good news is coming towards you directly at work? Okay, what good news is coming towards you at work? Chariot, strength, and 10 of coins. Oh, definite promotion, definite new job, definite something like that. Okay. This is coming soon and it's going to happen quickly. Okay. When this happens, it's going to be like bang, everything's going to fall into place and it's going to be really good. Okay. So, yeah, definitely good for you guys. Okay, Kay, sorry, I didn't see that. Sometimes it takes me a while to notice. Okay, so Kay, you are there for 1, and then Tracy. Okay, so we got Kay for 1. Then we have Tracy for 3. Somebody else said they donated. I thought somebody else said they donated as well. Linda, I didn't get your donation, my dear. It didn't come up yet. You want to check it and make sure? I believe you, but sometimes, yeah, it didn't come up yet. Okay, I'll check it again in a minute. Maybe it's just slow. Okay. Okay, so when do you see our Virgo letting you into her heart and not push you away? I get she's going through something. Yeah, this is yeah, weird. It's kind of strange, Kay. So we have the World, Ace of Swords reversed, 7 of Coins, the Star, Judgment reversed, Temperance reversed. This is saying maybe January or February, okay? Whatever she's going through right now, she is very, very confused, okay? So she may pack up and leave. That's what I'm seeing, that she may, this is how upsetting this is, right? She may just pack up and leave town. So don't hold your breath. I mean, we do have the World on here, so it is possible that she doesn't and that she'll be around. But right now, whatever's going on with her, it is really, really like she's wanting to just get the hell away, you know? She's not happy with this situation at all. Katie, are you okay, Katie? Go ahead, Kay. What's your second question, my dear? Oh, no, you just had one. Okay, Tracy. Okay, a general. This is for Tracy. Okay, this is for Tracy. Please, you guys, don't argue on this channel, okay? Just, you know, come on, let's just let things go, okay? Okay, Tracy, this is for you, my dear. You wanted a general. 8 of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Justice, and the Moon. Okay. Well, this is telling me to tell you to really trust your intuition right now, all right? Your intuition is really high right now, very, very good. So you want to trust your intuition right now. I also see that home is kind of where you need to be, all right? So things at home need to go very, very well. You need to feel good. That's where you're going to get your energy rebuilt, is at home. Your emotions are a little bit dicey right now. I feel you need to kind of identify them and get really organized with them. Okay. So understand where these emotions are coming from, but look at them one at a time instead of all jumbled up. Okay. I don't want you to get overwhelmed. So make sure that you've got everything kind of organized. All right. I feel there's stability coming for you from work, which is really good. And it's kind of like something's going to happen at work where it's going to be very, there's something going on, but they do it by priority. So it's very, very fair. So I don't know if you're putting in for holidays or whatever, but I feel like it's good. Okay, so you're not working. Do you volunteer? Maybe you need a volunteer opportunity. Okay, so maybe you should be trying to do something, either supporting someone online or doing something to kind of help you. You know what I mean? But I feel like things are going very, very well for you. Um, Matt's current feelings towards you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Lovers reversed, the Two of Swords, Ten of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Five of Coins. Okay, you know what? I do think they care about you. Okay, so I do think they definitely care about you. We've got the Lovers here. It is reversed. So I do think they're taking their time. They're trying to figure out, do you fit practically in their life? So are you guys compatible? So it's not so much about how they feel. It's are you compatible? So are you guys good together, right? Oh, that's really good, Tracy. There's something coming up then soon, okay, for that. So yeah, so I do feel like they care about you. They care an awful lot about you, but they are really kind of, they're not sure if you fit in their life compatibly. I don't even know if that's a word, but if you're compatible uh with each other. So I think they're in that kind of unknown territory. They're just uncertain, okay? And then your third question, possible time frame for your lawsuit to settle. Okay. Hmm. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, Justice, Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Coins. Okay, so were you expecting it to settle soon? I see January. Okay, so I see January, it should be settled. So somewhere right around there. Timelines are a little bit hard, but yeah, that's what I see. Okay, you're going to hear something soon, and then I think it's going to be settled by January. And however it turns out, it's going to be in your favor. Okay. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. Okay, so let me check on donations. Hi, Coco. Hi, TD. Hi, everybody else, too. Top Flight. Hi, my dear. I got your donation. Thank you. Top Flight for one. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, it can vary with time, right? Okay, so how did the woman at the Midway pub feel about you? Okay. It's not wine. It is water with that squirty stuff. Queen of coins, nine of swords reversed, four of wands, knight of wands reversed, eight of coins reversed, and the five of cups. Okay. How did she feel about you? Okay. So I do think that she showed a great deal of interest in you, right? And I think she was interested. So I do think she's interested. She finds you interesting, but I don't think this would work out very good. So I'm going to tell you to be very, very cautious, okay? I do think she has somebody, and I do think that that could cause some problems, all right? So I don't think she is um, on her own. So I would be very, very cautious, but I do think that she found you very, very interesting and quite charming, okay? So there you go, my dear. Be cautious there, all right? Thank you. And we have a super chat, and that is MBB. Thank you, my dear. It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay. Just so you know, MBB, I will read your three questions, but super chats are a little bit more expensive because I have to pay a 30% surcharge on them. So I charge a little bit more for super chats, okay? But I will honor that this time, okay? So, who's coming towards you in love by the end of the year? Who's coming towards you in love by the end of the year? Well, let's have a look. Knight of Swords reversed, Knight of Coins, Knight of Wands. You got three knights. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups. You got the four knights. And the Two of Cups. Well, I think there's going to be some action happening here, okay? So I think you're going to be very, very popular before the end of the year, all right? There's going to be people popping up all over. You need to really, really listen to your heart, okay? And then you have to listen to your mind. Who is bullshitting you? So I do think there's a couple of people maybe that you've talked to, whatever. There's somebody, you've got to really, really wean them out, okay? There is one that shows up very, very sweet, very, very kind, all that kind of stuff, but huge anger issues, okay? That one is dangerous. That one is not a good one, okay? There is another one that is very, very smart, very articulate, very quiet, but can really talk a talk when they want to, but they're a little bit arrogant. So that one's out too. Okay. So that one I don't think you need in your life. Then there's two more. So we have one that is very practical, very down to earth, very grounded, very much knows what they want to do and where they're heading. And then you have the other one that's a little wild, okay? Very exciting, but very, very wild, and probably the best looking of them all. All right. So that'll be where you're sitting is with those two, okay? And you're gonna see, I don't know which one you're going to choose. Hmm. One of them will have some issues that you're not really comfortable with. So, they'll either have really strong family obligation that you're not sure about, or they'll have really, really strong, like, work tons and tons and tons, like almost a workaholic. So just be careful of that, okay? And I'm not sure which one of those two. But yeah, there's definitely two coming for you, okay? That you can choose from. So a general career reading. Okay, general career reading. Whoops. We have the Six of Coins, Ace of Cups, the Four of Coins, Knight of Coins, Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups reversed. Okay. I feel there's going to be, work is going to go very, very well. Okay. So I don't see any big changes at work. I do feel like it's going to go well. There may be talk of something coming up. So I think there is going to be talk in about, like, this week, or yeah, this week, maybe you're going to hear about it. And I feel like they're always talking about things changing, but it doesn't really change. You know what I mean? Nothing really happens, but they do talk about it. Okay. When something does happen, and I feel it's going to be around February, March, I feel like something will move with work then. Okay. Until then, I think it's pretty much going to go the way it is. And I think that's okay. But I mean, you always want something different, right? And then one more question, my dear. Um, what do I need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? What is that noise? We have the Hermit, the Four of Swords reversed, Five of Wands, Six of Coins, the Star, and the Fool. Okay. So now is a good time to take a leap of faith and try something different. Okay. If you want to add something, you want to try something, now would be a perfect time to do it. Okay. Don't get involved in anybody else's business. Really stay out of things. All right. Now is not the time to confront anybody. I think that you need best, just like, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Okay. So just make sure that before you say anything to anybody, that that you're in a good space, that you could talk about that. Okay. So I just feel like it's better if you just stay out of other people's stuff right now. And that's what it's saying. Okay. So keep your nose clean. Don't don't get into it with anybody. It's not worth it. Okay. You can't win some fights. Okay. And I think that you really need to pay attention to different adventures, different things, like, say yes, like, it's time to take a leap of faith and do something that you've been wanting to do for a while, and just go ahead and do it. Okay. So thank you, my dear. All right. So I think Rach, thank you, Rach. All right. So I got yours for 3, Rach. Thank you very much. Rena. Okay, Rena, I will check that too. Okay. So Rach. mm, Okay. And then Rach, you are up. Okay, my dear. And then Rena, let me just check on here. Okay. Thank you, TD. Are your initials LR, Rena? Okay, you're after Rach, okay? I had a date with Anderson yesterday, and he told you that he has a 5-year-old son in Haiti, okay? Is he romantically involved with his son's mother? Okay. Okay, so we have 4 of Cups, 7 of Coins, King of Swords reversed, the Sun, the 2 of Coins reversed, and the 6 of Swords. I don't think so, okay? There's nothing here indicating that they're romantically involved. But he still is involved, but only because he has a child with her. I do not believe he's romantically involved with her, okay? There's nothing here that would indicate that at all. I mean, there's still things that he needs to deal with, but I don't see those kind of feelings at all or anything like that, okay? Your next question, Rach. I'm still on donations, Spiritually Beautiful. I brought a 360 photo booth. Oh, you bought a 360 photo booth. Will it be successful booking clients? That's different. I'm still on donations, Vincent. Queen of Swords reversed, 5 of Swords, 2 of Coins, the World, the Star, and the 2 of Cups. I do think it's going to be slow start, but I do think it's going to be very successful. Okay. We've got the World, we've got the Star, we've got the 2 of Cups there. And then we have the 2 of Coins. So once you get it rolling and things get going with it and you get over the humps, because there will be humps, and there will be a process. But once you get past that, I think it's going to do very, very good. Okay. So yeah, it's a good thing. Good for you. So your last question, Rach? That's okay, Vincent. Right. They do, right? Yeah, it will do well. Video stopped. Everybody else okay, or it didn't stop on my end? Thank you, Elaine. Okay. Okay, can you post your other question now, Rach? Are you still with us? How do I know? Yeah. Should I get training for tech sales training? Okay. Should I get training for tech sales training? Will give you quicker labor project management certification. Should you get the training for tech sales training? Okay. No, me either, but everybody's internet is a little different. Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Ten of Coins, and the Hermit. I think it would be good. Okay, Rach, if you did get the training, I think it would look professional. I just think it would be very, very good. Yeah, and I think it would definitely help you to have authority and help you to move quicker. Okay. So I think, yes, I would say do that. Okay. Any training you can get and stuff is not a waste of money or time. Okay. I think it would be very good. So the next person is Renee or Rena, maybe. Go ahead, my dear, and post your question. Yeah. Thank you. What don't I see coming as far as actions go from the man JS in the mirror? Oh, I see what you're asking, Rach. Okay, just hang on. Okay, I'll look in a second. Which one? I misunderstood the question. Okay, so Rena, Three of Wands reversed, King of Coins, Queen of Cups, the Fool, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Um, hmm. You're going somewhere, okay? Or you're going to be offered to go somewhere. So you're going to be offered a trip, or you're going to win a trip, or you're going to go somewhere, okay? I feel that this is going to cause some jealousy or some problems, but I think you should do it anyway, okay? Don't let other people's issues stop you from enjoying something that that just kind of presented itself that you weren't expecting. All right. So, yeah, this is what I see coming for you. It's coming very, very soon. You're within the next 3 weeks. Okay. And it should be exciting. So, there you go, my dear. Thank you. No, I didn't understand your question. I understand you now, Rach. Okay. I will look. Tech sales or project management. I got it now. Tech sales, project management. Project management, okay? That is definitive. Tech sales, no. Too much. There's too much going on there right now and changes constantly. Project management, I think you'll have a bigger, broader umbrella to work under, okay? So I think that's the one. That's the one that's showing me for you, okay? Thank you. Let me just check and see donations, and then I will, because somebody else said something about donating, but if I remember. No. Okay. None there. I'm all caught up, right? TD? I think I'm all caught up. Elaine. I knew somebody mentioned something. Okay, Elaine. You are up. Thank you, my dear. I already answered your question, Renee. Rena, thank you, my dear. Okay, so are your drawings going towards a professional level or medium level more than your design? I can feel your drawings improving. The design is still basic. Okay. So Are your drawings going towards professional level or intermediate level more than your design? Okay. All right, let's see here, my dear. King of Wands, Strength, Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. Yeah. So it's definitely that your drawings, the actual drawings, are actually doing really, really well. Okay. So they're more on the professional level. Trust yourself. Okay. Dig deep in yourself and you will find that it's your design is going to improve as well. Everything is just going to boost itself and you're going to do very, very well. All right. You should be getting accolades already. So somebody's recognizing your work. And I think it's going to just continue to do that. Okay. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned. Just keep working at it. You are doing fantastic, my dear. Okay. And your second question, you wanted the crystal ball, a gem. Okay. Okay. So, show me any messages for Elaine. Are you drawing what is that? A water lily? What do you call those water flowers? That looks like a big water lily, or I think that's what you call them. Um, you are? I can't believe that. You're lying. Well, it's right here. um, that's really good. And I think you need to do some work on that still. And I think it's should be part of your portfolio. Okay. Yeah, I think it should be part of your portfolio. Okay. And I think that's why it's coming up. Maybe you were wondering if you should make it part of your portfolio, but you should. I also see there's a male around you. I see some male energy coming your way. This male energy is very warm, very comforting, very lovely. Okay. This person's very, very lovely and is going to be interested in you romantically. So I see them being very interested in you romantically. They're very light. So light, I feel like it's light energy, like not mushy kind of all that kind of energy, right? You're not interested in love. Okay. Well, maybe they'll offer their friendship. You know what I mean? But it is a romantic interest. And maybe they'll offer their friendship to you, right? But which is very lovely, right? So yeah, I do see that for you. Okay. And then let's see if there's anything else I can picture here. So what I see, are you going out? There's some music here. So I feel like music is going to be important over this weekend. Okay. Well, today's what, Sunday? Was music important to you this weekend? Something happened with music this weekend? Yeah, sure. I draw while playing music. Oh, okay. I wonder why it's showing me music. So maybe to go deeper, maybe you need to change some of your music up. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it's telling. Maybe that this is what I'm getting with my intuition. Change up your music a little bit and see if that draws you a little deeper. Okay. So try that. Give that a shot. Okay, Elaine? Let me know how that works. Okay. So thank you, my dear. All right. So I think we're good. So we're back. We're on free readings. I'm going to do a few, not too many. but I'm going to do a few. Okay, so let's see. Vincent, why does T, your ex-husband's mom, want your address so bad? She asked me for it again when I already told her and her son that I'm not giving it to them. Why do they want your address? We have the Six of Cups, the Four of Coins, and the Three of Cups. Well, whatever it is, I do not see it being a bad thing. Okay. So I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I do feel that it is not negative. So I don't think she's trying to do something to hurt you or your son. Okay. So whether you want to give it to her or not, it's up to you, but I don't see it being a bad thing. Okay. Just don't do it on my behalf on the cards. Do what feels right for you. Okay. So Maddie, how will the new love in your life treat you? Well, they better treat you well, right? Okay. So do you have somebody new in your life right now, my dear? We have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. Okay. No. Okay. Um, be cautious because you are still inviting people of the same caliber that you invited before into your life. Okay. You're still attracting the same type of people because you haven't healed yet. Okay. So I suggest you do some work on healing. You also do some work on looking at what is a good relationship and what are your boundaries. You really need to set some really good boundaries and be willing to stick at them. Okay. And I just feel like you would really just invite the same person over and over and over again into your life, right? The only thing different is their faces. But really, you need to just take what you've learned and apply it, figure out why you wanted that, like what that person did for you, and allow yourself to heal and set some boundaries. Okay. That's okay, Elaine. You certainly can, my dear. Hazel. Okay, what are KR's next actions to you? KR's next actions to you. They're going to ask you out, okay? They're going to message or call you and ask you out. And I think it's good. They want to have fun. It's not about commitment. It's not about chit-chatting away. It's about having some fun. It's about, spending some time together and having some fun. So whatever that looks like, okay? So if that's all you want, then that's great. But if you want something more, I don't think they're going to do that right now, okay? So thank you. Thank you, Elaine. I got your super chat. Is it my design in a junior level right towards immediate? Oh, wait. Is your design in a junior level right towards intermediate level a bit? Like, how can I improve it? Okay. Yes, it is. It is. I do feel that, yes, it is a little bit into that junior level, right? Your design. And how can you improve it? All right. King of Coins, the Hanged Man reversed, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Swords. Okay. First of all, you have to stop comparing yourself, okay? So this is what I'm getting from here. I believe you're comparing yourself to people that you shouldn't be comparing yourself to, right? I mean, we compare our beginnings to someone else's middle all the time, and it's not fair to ourselves, right? Or anybody else. So yeah, so you need to stop comparing, okay? Then I think you need to trust yourself. You do not trust yourself. So you don't trust your own abilities. So how can you be free to just create when you don't trust what you're designing, right? When you don't trust the process. So you really need to trust, and you need to be um, really loving this process. Okay. See it as joy, see it as fun. Um, Look at it in that kind of way, okay? Look at it maybe from the elements. I'm getting an element kind of idea here that's coming for me to talk to you. Think of your design as if you were creating this in a hurry. You had to do it quickly. What would you do? Try starting with that kind of mentality so you're not thinking about it too much, where you just let it come out. Okay. So try working on it quickly and see if that helps. Okay. And then you can kind of, but you got to trust yourself. That's first and foremost. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay. So solid as a rock. General, all right, my dear. Can you close the stream, girls? I'll just read for two more. And if somebody could close the stream, that would be awesome. I'll read for Subliminal and Amazing Me. So we have the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Cups for you, Solid. So what I get right now is things at work are going to start picking up. So I don't know if you get busy around this season, but I do see like they're picking up. And I also see that you're going to enjoy work more. So I don't even know what you do, but I feel like things are going to pick up. You're going to start enjoying it, and things are going to just, the whole energy is going to change. And I feel like this is good. This is going to change in about, I'm going to say a week and a half. Okay. In like 9 days. And I feel like there's going to be a big, big change there. Okay. So thank you. Right. Let's see here. Subliminal. Who is coming next for you in love, and how will you meet? Well, yeah, that's a couple of questions. I'll see what comes out in the cards, okay? But you only get 3 cards, right? So 6 cards if you're donating, but only 3 with a general read, with a free reading, okay? So we have the Three of Wands, the Lovers reversed, and the Page of Wands. Okay, well, this gives me a little bit, okay? So I do believe that the next person that's coming up for you is going to be a very, very passionate person, okay? Very much full of life, very busy. They have that kind of fire in the belly, right? They work hard, they play hard, everything they do hard, okay? No rest for the wicked kind of thing, right? They're willing to take chances, all that kind of stuff. And I do think them you're going to meet them while you're traveling. So either a day trip, or you're going, I don't know, it could even be say, I don't know. So I feel like it is on some kind of trip, some kind of journey. Okay. So I don't know what it could be. Like I said, it could be a day trip, an overnight, something like that. You're going to meet them. Okay. And I can't really get a timeline. Um, before a month, before the end of December, before the year's out, you're going to meet them. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Thank you. Okay. Amazing Me. What is next for you this week with R that you're not expecting? How's it going with our amazing me? King of coins, 6 of cups, and 10 of coins. Okay. Well, things are going very, very well. Um, it looks like there's some kind of family gathering coming up. This is going to be very, very important, okay? And I think it's going to bring your relationship to a new level. And I think he's going to ask you to either move in together or get married. So something like that, okay? I feel like it's very, very serious. And I feel like this is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, okay? So it's very good. Okay, so now I'm going to read for my moderators. So that is TD and Coco and oh geez, Gracie. Who else is here? Is there anybody else? Don't think so, eh? Oh my gosh. Okay, will you hear from Kay or is it over? God, you still haven't heard. Hi, Shrew. Where'd you go? You left us. Yeah, you were gone for a while. Okay, 6 of Swords, the Star, the 10 of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is so confusing. I do think you're going to hear from him. Today's the 12th. You'll hear from him in a couple of days at the most, okay? You will hear from him in a couple of days, all right? He is still there for you. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what's going on. I do feel like he's physically okay, but he's dealing with a lot of shit. But you will hear from him soon. It'll be like, oh my God, I haven't reached out. It'll be that kind of thing for him. Maybe he's a little embarrassed right now. Oh, this has got to turn around. I don't understand. Okay. Gracie, anything interesting coming towards you this week? Anything interesting coming towards you this week? Knight of Coins, 8 of Swords, 5 of Coins, the World, and Judgment. Okay, somebody's going to be giving you a hard time, all right? So I do feel like there's somebody approaching you probably in the next day or two, and they're going to be very, very judgy, okay? So it's somebody that you know well, and they're going to really give you like a run for your money. Like I just feel like they're going to be kind of mean. And it's mostly what they're saying, not what they do, what they say. Okay. They're going to be mouthy. And I think you need to find a way to let it go. And you need to just don't believe what other people are saying and don't let them get under your skin. Okay. I don't know who this is, but it feels like someone very, very close to you, someone that you probably helped before. I don't know. They're just not a nice person. It could be a family member. Very, very judgy person anyway. And try not to let them get under your skin, okay? Because they have nothing good to say about anybody. So, just take it with a grain of salt and be the bigger person and just walk away. Okay? And Coco. Yes. What is next for you this coming week that you're not expecting? Aw, TD, I feel so bad. I wish I could do something. Six of Swords, Faith, which is the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Magician reversed, and the Page of Wands. Okay. Hmm. I feel that something's coming up with your son. Okay. I do believe it's your son. And I do believe he's going to go through a bit of a rough go. Okay. So probably his dad, right? And I just think that he needs help. He needs to talk to somebody. And I think you said he does see a counselor. I don't think he's opening up to this counselor. Maybe he needs to see a different one because there's something he's not really opening up to this one and he needs to get this off his chest. So I feel like something's going to come up. He's going to really smart mouth you or something. You're going to be surprised, okay? And just know that it's just because he doesn't have an avenue and he needs something to um vent on. And unfortunately it might be you, right? So yeah, so just see if he likes his counselor, you know, because I think you said he has seen somebody. So maybe that's not going as well as you hoped it would go. Thank you, my dear. You will, TD. We're all batting for you. Okay, go ahead, Coco, and post your questions. Okay, my dear? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Did something happen when my son was at his grandparents' house this weekend? I am just picking him up now, and I asked him how it went. He didn't say much, but it was fun. Okay. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Coins, Justice, Temperance, Page of Wands. No, I don't think so. I think he had a good time. I think it went very, very well. And I think he really, really had a good time. I think he was very happy to see his grandparents. So, yeah, I don't see anything happening there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think it went very, very good. No, that's a good thing, Coco. We do, Shrew? Oh, TD in you. Believe there are only 3 good men? And who are they? Jesus, God, and the devil. One is married. The other is gay. And the last one is a priest. Yes. Yes. Did you know I was engaged to a priest? That's a long story. Yeah, that's a long story. I'll tell you guys one day. Okay, Coco, what's your next question, my dear? That's funny, sure. Can't say all of them, but many. Okay, yesterday you told me that someone is going to be proposing marriage to you, asking you to marry them. Is RG asking you to marry him? Queen of Swords reversed, Five of Cups, the Empress, Knight of Cups reversed, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups. No, I don't believe so. Okay. I do not think that he is ready for that. Okay. So I'm going to say no to that. It's pretty clear by the cards. So yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's not ready for that. Even if he says he is, he's not. Okay. Yes, he enjoyed his time, Coco. Did you hear me, Coco? Yeah, he did enjoy his time. He was very happy with it. Okay, one more question, Coco. The lists are all closed, guys. So okay. What's your last question, Coco? I'm just reading for my moderator, and that's it. I'm done. Okay, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell. And then you'll be notified when I come on next time. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Who is going to propose marriage to you? Okay. We have the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Five of Coins, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Who? Somebody that you care an awful lot about. Okay. So definitely someone that you care an awful lot about. Someone that you worry about as well. Okay. So you worry about them. They're not always the nicest. So I don't think they're always, the nicest person to you. I also think that you've kind of surrendered. Okay. A sign. Yeah. Let me get out my dice. A sign. This one. That one, I don't know. Capricorn. Okay. I believe it is Capricorn. So that's good. What do you mean, no? Surrender meaning that you're not fighting with them anymore. You're not trying to get your point across. That's your ex-husband's. He's a Capricorn. Well, this person's going to be a Capricorn too, someone that proposes to you, okay? So there also be a Capricorn. Or maybe their rising sign is a Capricorn. So it could be Coco, right? Yeesh. Let's hope it's not your ex-husband. Oh my goodness. Right? Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you for helping me out tonight again. Love you, ladies. You'll scream and jump on the spot. That's hilarious. Good night, you guys. Love you guys. I can't find my mouse. Okay, good night, everybody.